At Delaware Subaru, you'll always receive excellent customer service. Subaru is Kelley Blue Book's 2017 most trusted brand, best overall brand, and lowest 5-year cost to own. Available now at Delaware Subaru, the all-new 2018 Crosstrek, and lease a new 2017 Subaru Outback for just $249 a month or 0% financing. Save even more online at DelawareSubaru.com. Just off Exit 7, I-95 Wilmington, convenient to Newark in Pennsylvania. Why buy from Kia of Wilmington? Save thousands during the Fall Savings Time sales event. We can help you with financing. Have $1,000 down at 2 years of employment? See us today. Need service? We're one of the only Kia dealerships to offer loaner cars and same-week service. For the last 5 years, Kia of Wilmington has proudly partnered with United Way of Delaware. Donate today for your chance to win a new Kia Soul. And we always have online specials. Save now and visit KiaofWilmington.com.
First off, praise to the Most High. Glory Yeshua, you are the ruler, it's in you that my hope lies. Oh God, no lie, no bite, I don't play both sides.
Man, what's happening?
We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again.
You know how it is. You know how it is.
Yeah, you heard that Bizzle.
I like Bizzle.
You heard that Bizzle on the
like
opening.
Bizzle. They don't know about Bizzle.
First things first, they don't know about that.
They
Yo,
don't
man,
know.
I'm Ant-Man tonight. We got my main man on the show, my man Maurice Furlow, man.
my
Furlow, I
man.
always say his name the wrong way because
Right,
we always
right,
call him
right.
Reese.
Right.
But he doing his thing, man. He got lace sneakers. We're gonna talk about that. Brung us some hats, brung us some gear.
Nice, too.
Yo, the cat doing his thing, man. I'm
Yeah.
excited about that. He been balling out here for a while.
Yeah, he been balling out here
So
for a
he
while.
like a legend from a local standpoint.
Right.
And not only that, man, beyond. So I'm
Yeah.
excited to have him on the show, talk sports, talk basketball, talk about what got him started, what's his motivation, what's his drive, and talk about lace, man,
Oh,
lace
yeah.
sneakers.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he doing a big thing. Want to shout out to Auto Team Delaware, man. Give it up to Auto Team Delaware, 1715 Pennsylvania Avenue. Go see April at Subaru, right? Also, you want to go see John Danzy over there at Cadillac. That place been there 100
Ain't
years.
nothing like a Broham. Ain't nothing like a Broham.
They don't even drive Brohams no more.
Man, you drive Broham, that thing is smooth and easy. I'm trying to tell you.
You got to go see like the CTS and all those. The Brohams kind of went out with Rev's jacket, but we ain't gonna talk about that right now. My bad, man. It was just right there to say. But anyway,
know what
go
he
see
talking
them.
about.
Go over
Like
there and
Pee
see
Wee
them.
Herman.
100 years, man. They've been there. It's incredible stuff, man. It's an incredible thing. Also, you want to go see Kia. What'd you say about Kia last week?
I ain't say nothing about
They
kids.
said if you didn't pay your cable
Now
bill,
go pay your cable bill. Trust and
they
believe.
still gonna put you in the Kia.
You can pay that cable bill.
Listen, we're gonna talk about Carson Wentz today.
Carson Wentz,
We're
the
gonna
Philadelphia Eagles.
We're gonna talk about that big trade with Jay Ajayi. That was my man's over in Miami, man. So I'm excited about that. I got some highlights on that. That's gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna talk about that Chiefs and that Cowboys game. That's pretty good. We're gonna talk about that division.
Talk about the NFL, baby.
Talk about the NFL.
Some big things happen in the NFL. I'm trying to tell you.
It is.
The Redskins being in Seattle was like a woo. I'm trying to tell you. Things are just leveling off now. We're gonna see the cream rise to the top.
We're gonna see what happens. I mean, you said it before with the NFL, the games really don't get played until the second half of the season once the weather changes.
I mean, you'll find teams like there's certain teams with bad fans who think you can win the Super Bowl in the middle of the season. You can't win the Super Bowl in the middle of the season. You got to play this thing out all the way. I'm trying to tell you, when it comes down to the end, we're gonna see who's gonna be there. I already know who's gonna be there.
Who gonna be there?
Yeah, it's only one team in America, baby. The Dallas Cowboys, America's team. That's right, America's team. You live in America, then the Dallas Cowboys your team.
Remember, SportsFanz does not endorse that, or do we condone the behavior of the ref, but we will say that we're excited about this season and excited about the NFL. Also, we're going to talk about the NBA.
Oh, NBA.
Talk a little bit. I got some ball out, Lonzo ball out highlights, man.
Let me tell you where I was
Yeah.
this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I was at the Sixers game.
Yeah, how was it?
Yo, they did their thing.
Yeah.
My wife complained the whole time, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Shout out to Pookie. Listen, the Sixers, that's that up and coming team. They're gonna dominate in the next few years.
You know, I remember saying in a couple shows back that if that team could figure out playing a little bit of defense, that team could be aggressive. That team could really win some games. And I think what we're seeing with the Sixers is they're starting to learn a lot.
Oh,
they're
yeah.
starting to grow up.
Oh,
and
yeah.
if that team can grow up with that talent level, man, it's exciting to see the future of the Sixers. So I'm excited to talk about them a little bit. So we got a little highlights. Oh, LeBron James. I got some highlights of LeBron. 57
LeBron
points.
James, hey, all you LeBron James fans, enjoy it now because this is the end. It's going downhill.
Into what, man?
Trust me.
Into what?
This is the end of all that LeBron James hype. He's going to be average at best. From his point out, average at best. They might not be 500 at the end of the season. Don't be surprised.
I think they'll get it together. You know, I think they got a team that they'll figure it out. They'll get it together. I think LeBron will carry that team on his back. Again, that's one of the difficult things. Dude's a true
The
superstar.
only game they won the last 5 games, he scored 57 for them to win.
Hey, he can do it every night if we have to.
Well, he didn't do it just last night.
So we're going to talk about that, man. So I'm excited, man. So look, talking about that, we can jump right into the NBA.
Oh, NBA.
You know?
Here we go, NBA, baby. NBA. Only one team I think
Who you think?
could come out the East. Mm-hmm. That's that Boston team. They look good.
You think so?
Oh, do they? Boston, the truth.
Yeah, Boston look good. Boston look good. What do you think about the trade overall? Him going over there, leaving Cleveland, Kyrie.
If I remember correctly,
Yeah.
the Rev tried to tell everybody, LeBron makes players worse. Y'all was like, no, that's not true, because we love LeBron, because we brainwashed by the media. Well, guess what? Kyrie said, I want out of here. Why? He think it's cold in Cleveland? Why he want out? He wants out because LeBron makes players worse.
You know, if sports fans is going to be taken seriously and be credible and go in the direction in which we anticipate the show can grow, you got to stop hating on LeBron. All right, you got to stop hating on LeBron. You got to come.
Oh, okay. So let me get this right. It's the Rev that said I want out of Cleveland.
Did he say that?
No. Well, who said that? Was that Kyrie that said that?
He said
I
that.
wonder why Kyrie said that. Maybe his girlfriend left him or something.
Could
Think
be.
that what it was?
Never know.
Or maybe it was LeBron James making him worse.
I think that if you're playing with the best basketball player in the world, then you got to figure out how to do that.
Well, if we was playing with Westbrook, it'd be different.
Westbrook is the man, but he ain't better than LeBron. But that's all right. That's, you know, we say what you want to say. LeBron got the record. You can lie about the numbers, but the numbers don't lie. He put up 57 points the other night, which is incredible. Look, matter of fact, you know what? What you think about this? I do want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
We talked about this before.
Yeah.
We talked about Lonzo Ball. Do you think Lonzo Ball really going to have a career
Oh, yeah.
in the NBA?
No doubt.
You got those Lonzo Ball highlights? Because I got a couple things that I want to talk about with his game. So
I hope we got that LeBron James highlights. I sure would like to talk about that.
yeah, we're going to talk about that in a minute. She's going to run that in a second
That's what I'm talking about.
because we live on sports.
Let's see what we doing. I'm trying to tell you, the boy Ball gonna be all right though. The boy Ball is the truth.
Yeah,
I like his game. He could lead a team, and he could find open players. He gonna be okay. I think a lot of people get caught up with how much you score, and you know, it's not always about scoring. It's about helping your team win.
Let's see what you're talking about. You know, so one of the things I was thinking about with his game, we talked about that. You know, it's not the fact that he's out here going to score 30 points a game, but he can put up 30 points.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
one of the things that I noticed.
And eventually you'll be able to.
I think what his pop said, something important. His pop said this kid is a winner. He's a flat-out winner, and he's going to figure out how to get this team to win. And that's his only ambition. So, you know, watching him in the beginning of the year, you kind of see that. The guy's silky smooth. Got an awkward jump shot, man, but bottom line is that thing be falling. So I like what they're doing in LA. I like what Magic is doing with this team. You know, I'm excited.
On
to
the
see
open
what
man.
Lakers- There he is. Same thing, man. Just look at his court vision. You know, he knows what he's doing. Smart basketball IQ, straight baller. So for the young kids at home, you know,
This how you push it.
there
This
it
how
is.
you push it.
There it is.
Push all the way. That's how you play.
It's not all about scoring 30, 40 points a game. It's about doing what you need to
He
do.
went up in the air and everything. That's right.
For your team to win.
That's how you do.
It's about doing what you need to do for your team to win.
Watch his eyes. Watch his eyes. Find the open man. It's basic basketball.
That's right.
Basketball is real easy. On the run, look at him. Push. Oh, man, push your head like that.
There you go.
Get it back.
Bang!
Oh, go up there and get it.
It's incredible.
That's how Rev still could do it like that.
I seen it.
Yeah, I still could do it like that.
I seen it. He was playing on a 6-foot rim
I
at the
still could do it
daycare
like
center.
that.
There you go again. Bang!
Boom! I still could do it like that. I'm trying to tell y'all.
And so again, you can see the kids
Oh,
got game.
got him.
Overall,
Got him. Right in his eye.
There it is.
Woo!
Yeah, he nasty.
I like it.
He nasty.
I like
You think
it
he
all
the
way.
best baller out of the family though?
I mean, I've seen the family, so yeah,
Yeah.
he's going to be the best baller
Yeah.
of the family. I like it. I like it
Yeah.
a lot. I'm trying to tell you,
Yeah.
he's gonna be a good point guard in the NBA. No doubt.
I think so. I'm excited. So we talk about that again. When you talk about Lonzo Ball, all the hype, you talk about everybody was talking about, maybe they shouldn't draft him because of his father and all that. But like I said before, I think what his father did is incredible. I think he's a marketing genius. I think if you get everybody talking about him, you get everybody paying attention to him, what they say is no such thing as bad publicity,
That's right.
And look what he's doing. I mean, like I said before, the kid's impressive. He can wear any sneakers that he wants because he didn't sign up with a sneaker contract. And I think it's just a smart move. And I wish him all the best, man.
I mean,
I think he's going to do all right.
on the court, I think he's a player. So
Yeah, I think
all the
he's-
other stuff is sideshow.
Yeah.
He's a player.
Hey, man, listen, we got to bring my man up. We're going to bring Maurice Furlow on it, man. We call him Reese, right? We're going to talk about lace sneakers.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Reese been playing ball. He been in these leagues. He don't know this. Don't tell him.
Yeah.
Before he gets on here, don't
Yeah.
tell him.
I ain't going to tell him.
The Reds grade you in the league.
Yeah.
You're going to be the MVP, the man. Yeah, I'm back all the way. Yeah, sports fans, let me tell you something. This is how we do.
That's how we do it, man. So listen, we're going to be back in a minute. We'll be back with my main man, Maurice. Lace
Don't
sneakers.
tell Maurice he going to get dunked on.
We'll be back in a second. Sports fans.
I'm here to bring you the truth.
Wearable technology is awesome. It can count your steps or track your heart rate. It can even get your email and reply to texts. Yet, what if this technology could be enhanced to keep our loved ones safe, offering protection for our kids and peace of mind for the parents? Vyzen bands will do just that. With Vyzen, parents can check up on their kids, make sure they're where they're supposed to be, or find them when they're not. It can provide real-time, location-based alerts and reminders. It can even communicate important medical information instantly to those who need it. Vyzen bands can do this and so much more, and it does it without the expense and limitation of GPS and self-service. There's nothing like this on the market today, and it's all possible because of BLE, or Bluetooth Low Energy. BLE is a technology that has been developing over the past few years, but only just recently has it evolved into something that is perfect for this type of application. While BLE cannot directly find its own location or talk to the internet, it can talk to nearby smart devices to accomplish everything it needs to do. And in a world where smart devices are everywhere, the possibilities for this technology are endless. So, here's how it works. A Vyzen band will use BLE to send out a beacon of information. Any nearby device that is opted in will see that beacon, recognize it as a Vyzen band, and securely send all encrypted information to the Vyzen servers in the cloud. And all of this is happening automatically and in the background. And don't worry, that beacon is encrypted and by itself cannot be used to identify any information about a Vyzen customer. Then, once the information is received by Vyzen, the servers instantly decrypt all info, match the band to the customer, look up that customer's preferences, and send out any necessary alerts and messages. Meanwhile, all that info is safely stored in a database so that at any time the customer may sign in and check the location of the band. Additionally, they can customize their preferences whenever they want, or view the history of everywhere their band has been. And these features are only the beginning, because once that data is in the Vyzen servers, the sky is the limit for different services that can be offered to benefit customers. And don't think that Vyzen bands are just limited to kids and location. Vyzen bands can be built with a whole range of different sensors and peripherals that could be added into future versions, making Vyzen bands the perfect choice for any dependent or person who may require additional attention. In the end, Vyzen is a company that is passionate about technology, focused on keeping loved ones safe, and determined to bring peace of mind to their customers. Vyzen strives to do all this while offering products that are simple, affordable, and really cool. That's our vision. Vyzen.
Fans, what up? Got my main man, Maurice Furrow, man. What's good, brother?
What's going on, man?
Yo, Rev in the back working on his jump shot. He said be back in a minute. What's good, man? I'm happy to have you on, man.
I'm happy to be here, man.
What's up, man? What's new? Tell us what's going on in the world of Reese. What's up, man? I know you was Reese, you know. Everybody know you was Reese, but you know, I didn't mean to mess your name up earlier, man. For that, I apologize. Tell us what's going on, man.
Just working hard, man. I'm trying to get this Lace the OG
That's right.
thing off the ground. We got some stuff coming up, man. Working hard. You know, we partners with the 87ers. You know, we got that movement going. We actually gonna have our first sneaker show of the year, January the 20th, the Bob Carpenter Center. We actually gonna have a pop-up shop December the 9th at the Christiana Mall with the Sneaker Villa. So we'll be selling stuff like hats, hoodies, all our apparel. We also, last week, we actually went up to New York and had a meeting with the Long Island Nets.
Oh.
They want to do a couple shows with us, so
Yeah.
looks like we're gonna be partners with them too.
Yeah,
so
man, that's what we're doing, man.
Some moves.
That's what we're talking about. That's what we do, man. We go from faith to faith, glory to glory, man. That's what it's all about. But look, tell us how it all started, because you know you a ball player.
Yeah,
at heart.
and that's where it started from. I mean, my passion from sneakers came from playing basketball. Back then, you could just walk in and buy a sneak. It's different nowadays. I mean, kids is selling sneaks and making little businesses off of sneaks. The sneaker game has changed. Even the people that make the sneaks has got even more creative. Got a theme to it.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like Michael Jordan sneakers was just a Jordan sneak back in the day. Now
back
it's
in the day.
the flu game, or
Yeah.
it got something to go with what he did.
Yeah, the marketing is genius behind it if you think
really,
about it.
It's
Yeah.
really crazy. So yeah, it really started from like basketball.
Yeah.
And actually being able, I used to draw before I used to play basketball, so I used to just draw sneakers, and I used to be really into it. I always had a lot of sneakers before I even knew I was a sneakerhead.
Before you were a sneakerhead.
I had a room full of sneakers.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, so I mean it's crazy now because the sneakers people pay $200-$300 for, I was tearing up on the basketball court. So
Yeah, I ain't had to worry about that. I had some hoops. I don't know if y'all know what those was. They look like Jordans, but they had like, that's a whole, and I grew up in Detroit, projects, whole different. Yeah, but let me tell you, you put up major numbers though, as far as like as a ball player.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about your career and you know, and where it took you?
Well, actually growing up, I actually didn't even like basketball.
Yeah.
My mom raised me pretty much. It was so bad that I didn't like it so much growing up that when I was younger, around 8 or 9, she was like, well, this summer y'all got to do something. You know what I mean? All my brothers and cousins signed up for basketball camp. I was like, Mom, don't sign me up for that. That's not what I do.
That's crazy.
Sign me up. I go to day school. I was in day school all day.
Yeah,
Can't believe it now, but that's how it happened. So as I got to about 12, my mom signed me up again. I'm like, I don't really like this basketball thing.
Yeah.
Now I tried it.
I mean, I heard a rumor that it was because of a girl that got you really going.
Because of a girl,
Yeah,
and she did something to me. Like I finally got in the game, you know. I said, I took a shot, she blocked my shot. I said, wait a minute, I can't let this happen. I can't let this happen. It hurt my pride.
I heard that started the whole motivation.
It started the whole motivation.
Always because of a woman. That no matter how we look at it, that started our motivation. So that's what's up, man. And then you went on you played college ball.
Yeah, I wound up I played at Gunny Bedford Middle School. I was the only 6th grader on varsity. Then from Gunny Bedford, I went to Hodson. I played 4 years of varsity there. I scored over 1,000 points. I was all-state there. From there, I went to Del Tech and played 2 years. Mm-hmm. From Del Tech, I received a scholarship from Wilmington University, and I finished up my career there.
That's it, man. Mm-hmm. And then from there, played basketball, loved the game, got you going, got you started. But you said something earlier. You said you always drew. Right, you was drawing
always a drawer, yeah.
You was always a drawer, and the other thing you said you always collected sneakers.
Yeah, I always collected sneakers.
And so it kind of came around full circle. How did Lace start? Like, what was the ideas that came from that?
The idea was me and my partner back then in 2015. This is when I was with Lace Sneaker Company, rebranded. Now we are Lace the OG. But
okay.
How it started was, you know, we wanted to open up a sneaker store, but you know, we worked and had family, so we didn't have the money to open up a sneaker store. So we just was looking into some things. We went to a couple sneaker shows, looked at how it was. We went to one in Jersey. We had one in New York. It was a couple that we went to. I'm like, man, we don't got nothing like that in Delaware. Ain't nobody in Delaware doing it like that. So we like, let's try to do our own. Tried our own. Spend our own money, rented out a hotel, made a sneaker convention, advertised it. We asked the 87ers then that they wanted to we didn't ask them to be a part of the show, we just asked them to if they wanted to like give out free tickets or be
Smart.
do something like that, they did it. Our first show was a success.
How many people made it to the first show?
I want to say the first show we probably had 15 vendors. We probably had over 200 people, close to that. So we did pretty good.
That's pretty
for
good.
our first show.
Absolutely.
So maybe 2 months after our first show, the 87ers reached out to us.
Nice.
After they reached out to us, we wound up being partners with them. We did one show with them, did well. After that first show, they signed on, and we've been doing shows with them. Now this will be our third one. This will be the first one for Lace OG because we rebranded.
Okay.
But the 87ers still been our partners, and we've been working side to side with them.
So you know what it speaks to? It speaks to entrepreneurship. It speaks to the fact that you're gonna do it yourself. You see an opportunity out there and thinking outside of the box, which is an incredible thing. You take some of the talents that you was gifted with, and you're able to apply those talents and create a business. Is really what it's all about, and it's a good example, I think, for the young kids seeing this. That look, sneakers could lead you somewhere. Playing the game of basketball just doesn't always mean.
It doesn't always mean NBA.
It doesn't always NBA. I mean, what do you say to that as far as maybe some of the kids that look up to you and how they look into you? What kind of advice can you give them from a business standpoint or even from a sporting standpoint?
I would definitely say work hard. I mean, I didn't make it to the NBA, but I don't owe Sally Mae anything.
Right,
Man,
no doubt.
Full ride.
No doubt.
Got my education paid for. I'm also starting a new thing. I'm branding off a little bit because I'm called Lace the OG. So I'm starting a new thing called Young OGs.
Okay.
And what it is I got young guys that are like 12 to like 18 years old that got talents. I got one young fella that designs sneakers. He's 14. He's incredible. I got another guy that can take a picture and just digitize anything.
That's awesome.
And I want them to know that, yes, you can do it too. Like, don't stop there. The door doesn't stop. The opportunity is open.
So
Delaware has some talent people just don't know.
Yeah. That's what excited me about having you on is because it shows you can bring a spotlight on local talent, but not only that, to think outside of the box. I think that's an incredible thing. You just don't have to do things a certain way.
No, you don't.
So if they want to get involved with you, as far as young kids maybe got talent or even other guys that got some talent, how do they do that?
They can get in contact with me social media at Lace the OG.
Okay.
It's pretty much clear across the board. That's what we are on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I'm looking for talent. If you got talent, I don't want anything from these young guys. I just want them to get the experience and people to know who they are. I'm not asking for anything. The guys that I got, I let them post their talents and what they're doing. I let them do what they do. I don't stop them from doing anything. It's nothing I want. I just want to see them be great.
What's the goal, man? What's the end game? I mean, what's the vision?
The vision is hopefully the vision is right now we got 2 D League teams. Hopefully I can get the whole D League.
Yeah.
Or the G League. Let me say they changed up to now they the G League. And I mean for doing it for this will be our 3rd year. We already got 2 teams. We got Philadelphia and New York. So.
And so that partnership, when you speak to that partnership a little bit, like with the 87ers, and what does that actually do for the brand? Like, how does that give you more reach? Does that allow you to?
It definitely gives me more reach, and it also gets me to tie in basketball to it because my love for basketball. So I get to pit basketball and sneakers go hand in hand.
Right.
Basketball players love sneakers. Basketball players got sneaker deals, especially for the G League. G League's a little different than the NBA, where in the NBA you got to wear. Guys got contracts with like Nike, Adidas. A D League team might be sponsored by Adidas, but they got the free range. They can wear whatever they want. So these guys love sneakers.
Right.
So it goes hand in hand. I mean, the players get to come out and they buy sneaks, and it's a good family environment. It's a fun thing.
It's good, man. Yo, that's what I'm talking about, man. Lace them up. Can I say that? Or
you can say lace
OG. You know what I'm saying? Right there. That's a little. I can say that. Maybe I could put. We talk about that later. You said you're looking for talent. You know what I mean?
Looking for talent.
We can do that later, man. But man, listen, man, I'm proud of you. I'm excited for what you got. I watched you even a couple years ago when you got started with some things, and to see where you came now, I think the sky's the limit.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's an incredible thing, man. So we definitely bring you back, man, if you want to come back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and you know the rules when you come to Sports Fans.
Gotta bring something.
Yeah. So if they want to get the gear, how do they get the gear?
Well, December 9th will be the first time that you can actually get some of our gear. We'll be at the Christiana Mall doing a pop-up show, and we'll have hoodies, shirts.
December 9th.
December 9th. It's going to be from 12 to 4 at the Christiana Mall at the Sneaker Villa.
That's what's up, man.
So we'll be there, and we'll have shirts and flyers about the show, and you get a chance to talk to us. The young guys that got talent, come in and show us what you got.
That's it. That's it. Hey, man, thanks for being on the show.
Hey, I appreciate
it, man. What you think with all the trash Rev was talking, though?
Yeah.
What you talk about LeBron James real quick while I got you here?
Oh, man.
You know, I mean, what about the Eagles, though? How you think his response to how the Eagles, what's really going on with the Eagles?
I mean, he's a Cowboy fan.
Yeah, there you go. So that explains it all.
And the whole LeBron James thing, I mean, LeBron James is at this point in his career, he plays for what? He plays for May. So they'll get it together. He's the best player in the world. He'll get it together. I don't think that they will go they're going to go better than 500. They're going to go 1, 2, 3 in the East. Just because LeBron's on the team. He does make people better, Brad.
Right. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Listen, man, we'll be right back, man. We got to pay the bills. We more. Hey, man, appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Reese, man, Maurice Furlow, man. Check him out. Again, what's the date that you're going to be at the Christiana Mall?
It's going to be December 9th, 12 to 4, Christiana Mall, Sneaker Villa.
Sneaker Villa. We'll be right back. More sports fans.
Receive excellent customer service. Subaru is Kelley Blue Book's 2017 most trusted brand, best overall brand, and lowest 5-year cost to own. Available now at Delaware Subaru, the all-new 2018 Crosstrek, and lease a new 2017 Subaru Outback for just $249 a month or 0% financing. Save even more online at DelawareSubaru.com. Just off Exit 7, I-95 Wilmington, convenient to Newark and Pennsylvania. Why buy from Kia of Wilmington? Save thousands during the Fall Savings Time sales event. We can help you with financing. Have $1,000 down and 2 years of employment? See us today. Need service? We're one of the only Kia dealerships to offer loaner cars and same-week service. For the last 5 years, Kia of Wilmington has proudly partnered with United Way of Delaware. Donate today for your chance to win a new Kia Soul. And we always have online specials. Save now and visit KiaofWilmington.com.
Sports fans, what up? We
I'm
back.
here to bring you the truth.
So Red View's back there working on your jump shot.
Listen, I don't have to work on my jump shot. It's pure, baby, pure. Well, let me tell you something.
Go ahead, man.
My man Maurice is the man.
Real
you know, listen, his business, that thing is a shining light to young people of how far you can go in life.
Absolutely.
I really enjoy that.
You know, I love the fact that, you know, like you said, he's thinking outside of the box.
Yes.
And then you can create a business out of your passion.
Oh, yes.
And a lot of kids need to hear that and think that you don't always have to, you know, work for somebody else. You can certainly work for yourself. And
that's right.
It's a good example of entrepreneurship.
That's right.
So we all about that here on Sports.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
We love that. And, hey, he got the great gear.
Hey, when you bring us some gear.
You know, we saw love. So, but, yo, you heard what he said about LeBron James.
Well, listen. I'm gonna try.
We got them LeBron James highlights.
Let me tell you something.
Please tell us we got some LeBron James highlights back there.
Please put aluminum foil around your head
57
and
points.
block the signals coming out your head.
57 points.
He did put up 57 points.
Yo, so let me ask you a question. So you said that LeBron didn't have. No, you said he was on his way out. That's what you said.
No. He's
something
out.
like that. Oh, okay,
He's out.
Okay.
It's over. It's a wrap.
Would you consider yourself or classify yourself as a LeBron hater?
No, I actually like LeBron.
Okay, because you wore shoes. Because I seen in the tournament you actually.
I got some
You got a
LeBron
couple.
sneakers.
You got a couple LeBron.
Yeah,
So it's
he-
not. So that's not what it is.
I got the LeBron red bottoms.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, I seen that. That's pretty dope. So let me ask you a question. So you just watch LeBron with your eyes closed? Because what I'm seeing is the kid he's the man. He's a grown man, and he's still unbelievable. Still unbelievable.
Okay.
Defense is crazy.
So let me ask you this.
Offense is crazy.
Let me ask you this.
Still reach the court.
I know.
Bang!
I know what you do. What you do is you watch highlights in sports. You don't really watch the game. See, if you actually watch the game, you watch the last game they played. When they lost the
Look
game,
at the defense.
reason why they lost the game to Atlanta is because LeBron is scared when it comes down to clutch time.
See, LeBron James makes the right basketball play, and he's always made the right
That sounds good.
basketball. I mean, he has.
I mean,
and that's what he does.
When your heart pumps
He
Kool-Aid, that's a good
always
excuse.
makes the right basketball play.
His heart pumps Kool-Aid.
Hey man, this must be some good Kool-Aid.
His heart
'Cause
pumps
he been doing it for a while, and he got 3 championships to show.
Yeah, he got 3 championships.
I think listen. So
But the crazy part is he was on the best teams of the conference when he got the 3
made the
championships.
teams the best teams. That's what I don't. That's
So
what,
okay,
that's what I don't understand.
So what you're saying is, before Dwayne Wade won the championship, he came over to LeBron James' team, and that's how they won the championship.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
LeBron,
I didn't think you said that.
I didn't say that.
I didn't think.
Dwayne Wade wasn't winning championships when LeBron got there. He won it when Shaq was there. And then Shaq left, LeBron came over
Right.
there, and what happened? They won a championship.
Right.
So listen, the bottom line is,
Right.
you can say what you want to say about him, but listen,
Ain't nothing to say about it.
listen, he's dominant. He's still dominant. He's still one of the most dominant players in the league.
He's done.
Yeah.
He's
Incredible.
on the downhill slope of his career.
Well,
It's a wrap.
Well, he's 33.
Yeah, I
years
mean,
old.
I'm not saying anything
That's
wrong with it.
I mean, that's
I'm not
a part-
saying anything
that's a
wrong with
part
the
of
man
game.
being old. I'm just saying the
he's
man
getting
is
older.
done.
I mean,
done.
he's not on the up. You know,
Yeah,
obviously
he's
he's been
done.
in the league long enough.
He's done.
But still, even this
And
guy,
Cleveland is going to be 500 this year, guaranteed. They won't be better than 500. They're not 500 now, so I don't even know why that's a surprise or anything. They're not 500 now,
We'll find out.
but at the end of the year they won't be 500. I know people. He's LeBron James. He's the best in the world. He's not the best in the world, by the way. But the truth is, you can't just turn on like a light switch. The truth is, they're done as a team. Not just LeBron James in Cleveland. I'm talking the whole team is old. That's an old team.
When you think about that, when you talk about that team, because they won a lot of games. What if LeBron decided to go somewhere else? What's a good fit for him? What do you think is a good fit for LeBron James right now? in the
Retirement.
NBA? What if he went to the Sixers?
No.
What'd that look like?
No.
I think that'd be a good look.
No.
I think he went to the Sixers.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That's something he might try to do.
And why does he do that?
Because he always goes to the best team, so he can look like he's the best player. But that's not true. The truth is that Sixers team is going to be a championship contender with or without LeBron James.
Eventually.
Now that LeBron James likes to go to the best teams. He likes to put together the best teams.
Listen, sports fans. All the sports fans out there, we know that Rev, he gets on, he gets off. We didn't drug test him this week, so we might have to drug test him next week. But we all know that LeBron James is an incredible basketball player. But
Why do we know this? Let's look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. Watch the question. Why do we all know something that's not true?
We watched the game.
Because somebody told you something? Because you've been brainwashed by the man?
I didn't watch the
Listen, watch the games. Why did Kyrie win out of Cleveland? Because LeBron James is the best player? No. It's because LeBron James makes players worse. If you don't ask me, you don't believe me? Ask Bosh. You don't believe Bosh? Ask Kevin Love.
That's the
you don't believe
stupidest
none of
thing
them?
I've ever heard, man.
You don't believe none of them?
What I see, and that's what you call a mentality that maybe don't know a lot about basketball. Because what happens is if you go to a team, you have to adjust your game in order to play with the other guy on the team so you can win for the greater good of the squad, so you can win a championship. So Bosh might have scored 30 points in Toronto, but he can't do that with playing with LeBron James over there in Cleveland. It just didn't make sense in order for them to win. But you don't know that because
Unfortunately, I didn't say nobody had to score 30 points.
Okay.
I said their game went down.
Okay.
As a whole, they went from all-stars to not even starting anymore. Their game went down. Not that they went from 30 points to 28 points. I didn't say that. That's being brainwashed.
I got you.
See, watch this. Magic didn't stop Worthy from being an all-star.
No, he didn't.
He didn't stop Kareem from being an all-star.
Sure didn't.
He didn't stop Scott from being an all-star. Hey, look, Michael didn't stop Scotty from being an all-star.
Sure didn't.
LeBron stops people from being an all-star.
Kyrie's still an all-star.
Dwayne
Wade's still an
all-star.
all-star.
Kyrie won.
Dwayne Wade was still an all-star.
What did Kyrie want?
Look, we got to move on from LeBron
Well, I'm
James.
just
This is
asking
a
a question.
live
What did
show.
Kyrie want?
We got other stuff to talk about.
I
here
just
on
want to know what
SportsFanz.
somebody
We gonna
call up and tell me what did Kyrie ask for?
He asked for a trade.
Oh, I wonder why.
A lot of people ask for trades.
Oh yeah, but why?
You never know, man. Maybe his girlfriend left him. We don't know. We don't know the
See,
inside
that's that
scoop.
fantasy.
We don't know the inside
Here at Sports Fans, we deal with reality and not fantasy.
Well, if we try to deal with reality,
This is
but
reality.
the problem is, if we're not dealing with reality, we're not telling the truth.
Yeah,
If we tell the truth,
yeah,
LeBron James
yeah,
is the best basketball player of this
Okay.
era. Bottom line.
It sounds good to me.
It's true.
Sounds good to me.
Speaking of that, who else we got?
Who else do we have?
What else we talking about?
Oh, did we talk about the Sixers?
We talked about Sixers a little bit.
Oh, Ben Simmons.
You got a chance to see them up close and personal.
Oh, I was in the game.
How was that?
Listen, Ben Simmons is a monster.
What you think about this team overall? You think this team? How long do you think before this team can reach the level?
2 years.
2 years. If they keep this team together.
2 years.
That's the thing about 76ers basketball. Over the years, you've seen them trade away a lot of their star players, a lot of their real ballers. This organization looks like they're going to do things a little bit different. Hopefully they do. Because if you can stick this team and keep this team together, man, the sky's the limit.
I mean, they're young, they're talented, they're deep, they're big. This team is on its way to being one of the best teams in NBA history.
I think so, man. I think so. Listen, I want to talk about another kid, man, over there at Sanford. Now, he's the point guard over there. The kid's been balling. Kid's been doing his thing. What's your coach? You guys play? Stan Waterman, man. You guys play together, right?
Oh yeah.
And you talk about they've been winning for a long time. They always had a good
Winners
program.
breathe winning.
Always had a good program. We had Waterman on a couple shows a couple years back, but we're gonna bring him back on the new SportsFanz set because I can't wait to talk to him about that winning pedigree and how they always do it. It's just incredible what they're doing over there. I think we got some highlights from Sanford. If she got that, let me run that in the back so we talk about this young kid.
Stan Waterman is one of the best high school coaches in the nation.
Yeah. I mean, matter of fact, he coached over there with the U.S. Dream Team high school team. So that's incredible. So he's getting acknowledgement all over the world, which is an incredible thing.
And not just on the court.
Yeah.
I mean, he develops young men the proper way with integrity. He develops young men with family values. I'm trying to tell you, he's one of the best coaches out there. If I had a teenage boy and I was sending him off, I was sending him to Stan and let Stan coach him up.
Yeah, I think you're right, man. I think it only makes sense. I mean, they even got the basketball court. They got his name on the court.
They did name the basketball court after him.
That show you.
That's something.
That show you how significant it is.
Considering.
Yeah, right. You know what I mean? When you
other
think about
factors.
Right, no doubt.
That we ain't gonna talk about right now.
No, that's a live show.
We're not gonna get into all that.
Let's talk about the family show. But yeah, show those highlights. We got those clips. I want you to see this, man. This cat is incredible. Guy, Davis.
Oh yeah.
Straight baller.
Yeah.
Point guard over there. So I think he got
Ain't nothing like high school basketball, baby. Here we go.
Is this the kid that we was talking about? Yeah, that's the kid. The kid's incredible. I mean, when you see another kid, right? Just watch his game. Silky smooth. Know he's getting coached up well. Right? Jared Davis, an incredible ball player. Look at young. Boom.
Oh, nice.
Defense on the defensive end.
That's nice.
You know how we like to spotlight these
Post
local
them up,
kids.
baby.
Bang.
Post them up. Do work in the post.
Down low game.
They don't know how to do work in the post anymore.
Right? Down low game. Watch from the outside. Got the jumper.
That's nice.
So we've
nice
seen
form.
defense. We've seen the post game. We've seen the outside. Now we're seeing ball handling. Boom. Made the right basketball play. I'm talking about, man.
I like it.
Defense. Bang. Got him again.
Get it out of there.
Got the silky jumper.
Nice form.
Yeah. No, they got some ballers. But again, and they play when these guys play. They don't play all local talent. They always rank.
That's right.
And so they always playing some of the best talent in the nation.
They got real good program over there.
Real good program. They're doing their thing. Bang. Again, down low defense. Up top. I think got the Bizzle in the back.
I think that was off vert too. I think that was two-hand off vert.
Yeah. So there's another kid. So, again, I didn't figure out.
Jump shot, boom.
As far as his commitment.
That's a nice turnaround.
Yeah. Post, pass.
Keep your head up. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
He's a real player. Inside. I like the inside game.
Show a little toughness down there.
You got to be tough.
Yeah, show a little toughness down there. So I got another kid I'm gonna show you next week. Kid's incredible. Play for Smyrna. Kid shoots all over the place. But this is what I'm talking about. Look at this kid. Again, jump shot. Now,
bang.
If I'm not mistaken, they rate this kid real high in the nation. I don't know if he's the #1 player in DE, but he's ranked pretty high.
He looked like a good player.
Yeah, he's like the real deal.
Like a real good player.
That's it, man.
I like it. I like it.
Sports fans.
These young boys are really playing hard, and I think we have some real up and coming talent coming out of Delaware.
I think so, man. I remember when like I said, I grew up in Michigan. We had players like Chris Webber, Jalen Rose, Howard Isley, all these guys. But when I came to Delaware, I didn't realize here on East Northeast how many ball players actually came out of the state.
Oh yeah.
A lot of ball players came out of here. So I remember even the dude called you a legend. I thought he was joking. But we talked about that.
I'm still dunking on people to this day.
We talked about that before. It was
you get dunked on.
It was the
Ain't
drug.
no problem.
It was the drug.
Ain't no problem.
He was on. But anyway,
Ain't
that's
no
all.
problem.
Listen, we're gonna be back, man. We got to pay some bills.
Hey,
here.
let's pay them bills.
We gotta do this, and we be right
know
back.
how we do?
We're gonna talk football at the end, man.
Oh, NFL. Let's
talk
get ready.
NFL.
How about them Cowboys, baby? How about those Cowboys?
We'll be right back in a minute with more Sports Fans.
I'm here to bring you the truth.
Sports Fans, what
I'm
up?
here to bring you the truth.
Yo, man, I ain't talking about my man Davis from Jared Davis. I ain't bring his name up last time.
Yeah, I think we might have brought his name up.
Okay,
but,
I thought I said
we
his
got
name.
we got to make sure we bring his name up.
Live show, man.
Jared Davis, baby.
With his live show. You
Hey,
can't
shout
do no
out, baby.
cuts
Come
and
on the
edits.
show.
You can't
Yo,
do no
contact
cuts.
us right now. Come on the show.
Yo, let's talk about them Eagles, though. I mean,
the
they
Philadelphia
balling.
Eagles.
Listen, they balling, man. You got to give it up.
Fly,
They played
Eagles,
9
fly.
games this year. They are 8-1. It's incredible,
ain't
man.
never
They're
won
balling.
nothing in your
Give it up for
life.
the Eagles, man. Carson Wentz is balling. To me, I think Carson Wentz is probably playing like the #1 quarterback in the NFL, as you can see from here.
What the NFL stand for?
Come on, not for long. Good pass over the middle, baby. Good pass over the middle. Carson Wentz drops back. Look how he scans the field. I see him. I got him. A little dump off. Watch the move. Watch the move. You talk about aggressiveness. They know what to do. #1 offense in the NFL. They're scoring against everybody. They put up 50. Big nickel on Denver. Man, that's crazy. There we go again. Right over the top. Look at the catch.
That was actually a
Gone.
good pass. He really don't throw too many good passes, but that was actually one good pass.
He balling this year, man. I'll tell you what, he's balling this year. Let's hope, hopefully that protection holds up with this team. If that protection can hold up, then you talk about a team that can do some amazing
They
noise.
can't do anything.
Again, man, look at his vision. Good play, right over the top. Nice little loft. Got him.
They might
Gone.
make the playoffs.
Touchdown. Yeah.
I ain't really convinced.
They walk into the playoffs. They walk into the
Oh,
playoffs.
I ain't convinced.
Easy.
I
There we
ain't
go
convinced.
again. Nice
I ain't
pass. Roll to the outside. Nice. Beautiful. Carson, man, he balling. I know you're not
Nah,
I know you're not an Eagles
He
fan,
average
but
at
you
best.
gotta give it up for Carson.
He's
Wentz.
average at best.
You gotta give it up. Again,
He's average
drop
at
down,
best.
easy
Yeah.
pass. Let's get
Easy.
aggressive.
It was 3 yards.
Easy.
It's 3 yards.
smart play.
Yeah, I know.
It's a
3-yard
winning
pass.
football play.
It's a 3-yard
It's
pass.
a winning football play,
That's
and that's
3
what
yards.
you want to see.
What?
Again, nice little
that
screen.
was no yards, by the way. You know that was behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice
I'm just
little-
saying, it was behind the line
Nice
of
little
scrimmage.
screen, another touchdown.
Yeah.
They rocking them up. And this
Yeah.
Denver, they carving this Denver team up. And Denver is not a weak defense, man. Matter of fact, Denver was rated the #1 defense.
No, I
in
mean
the NFL.
they played a good game. Actually, they played a good whole first half of the season.
Oh yeah, through 9 games.
If the league gave out Super Bowls for the first half, the Eagles would be Super Bowl champs right now.
Well, listen, the way they playing, man.
The
way they
problem
playing,
is
they playing.
there's no such thing as half a season World Series.
Yeah,
World
but right
champs.
now, I tell you what, for half the season, they the best right now. And,
They look good
and
half
there's
the
no, to me, right now, there's no great teams.
See,
in the
that's not a
NFL.
good pass.
There's
That's
no
not-
great
that's-
teams in the
that's not a good
NFL. Yeah, he completed. There we go again.
That-
Made the
that-
right football
once again,
play.
that's 2 yards again.
Smart plays.
That's 2 yards.
If the defense is going to
See-
give it to you, you got to
see,
take it.
When they play a real team like the Dallas Cowboys, see, they never played anybody besides Kansas City, who they lost to, by the way. When they play a real team like Dallas Cowboys,
Pump
they're going to
fake.
get
I got him over the top. Bang!
That was a bad pass there.
Over
I mean,
that.
should have been
That
an
was a
interception.
back shoulder. Burden. It should have been an interception, but
That
you know
should've been
what?
an interception.
It was a touchdown.
Hey, ain't
and
nothing
that's
wrong
what
with
they're
that.
doing, man. They
Ain't
putting up
there's
touchdowns.
nothing
And they
wrong with
put
how
up
they
a
playing.
lot of them, and that's incredible. Again, I think it's a great pass. He put it where his receiver could catch it.
He actually put it closer to the defensive player than the offensive
No,
player.
I don't think so.
Yeah, look.
He had his back turned to the ball.
Look,
Touchdown.
look. That was actually closer to the defensive
Maybe we're looking at it different.
No, look, it's closer to the defensive player.
I'm sorry. I thought I seen a touchdown.
He scored. He scored
Okay,
a touchdown.
maybe I'm looking at it different. I'm sorry. Maybe it didn't work. Maybe it was incomplete.
I know.
Drop back,
I
here
know
we go
you just
again.
happy to
Bang!
see touchdowns being a Detroit Lions fan.
Hey, we play tonight.
I know they're gonna take a hell tonight.
We're gonna find out what's going on.
They're gonna take a hell tonight.
Detroit Lions all day, every day.
Yeah,
Let's
they're
go.
gonna take a
Drop
hell
back
tonight.
pass. Carson Wentz doing his thing.
That was actually a good pass.
Dude, I'm liking the Eagles right now.
That was a good pass.
I like the Eagles right now. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a big fan of the Eagles, but I'm a fan of them this year. I like the way they're
Hey,
balling.
ain't no wrong with that.
Eagles Nation, give it up for yourselves. You got
Eagle
a good
Nation.
team.
Hey, listen, get your hopes
Yeah,
up real high.
There we go. Break it to the outside.
Get your hopes up
smart
real
play.
high.
You know what he's like? I think he's like a little like Ben Roethlisberger. A little bit like Ben. I think he's a little quicker than Ben, obviously, but I think he's got that type of game. I think that's his game. There you go again. Got him. Nice play.
That was a 1 yard pass.
Hey, man, move the chains.
That was a 1 yard pass.
I think they only needed one.
Okay, all right, okay.
Yeah, I think they
I
need
can't
one.
wait till they play the
There
Dallas
you go.
Cowboys.
Again,
boys.
touchdown.
They're gonna get exposed.
They're going to light them
They gonna
Cowboys
get
up. They're going to light that
exposed.
secondary up,
They're gonna get exposed. You're gonna throw a 1 yard pass.
They're going to light that secondary up.
I'm glad you brought these highlights. He threw a 1 yard pass.
That's incredible. He got him again in the back. Bang!
Oh!
Beautiful. You got to give it up for Carson, man. You got to give it up.
That was close. That was real close.
Look at this.
Oh! That was close.
Close to
That
what?
was close. That was close to the interception.
Close to what?
That was scary.
Close to what?
But you know what happens is, and this is what happens in the NFL, the weather starts changing. And you see those little team plays like that. Those little team plays turn. And when they turn, everything goes south.
Yeah,
so
but
the Eagles been riding high, and you can't take nothing away from them. They in first place.
Yeah, I know you was gonna say something like that.
They in first place.
But that's why Jay Ajayi, that trade for Jay Ajayi was an incredible trade because, like you said before, I think NFL teams what they need to do is be able to run the football. These guys got 5 running backs, right? And what I think it does is make that locker room better. It makes all those running backs want to step up. Makes all those running backs want to play. Play that clip from Jay Ajayi. This kid right here, man, is incredible. Now, I liked him in Miami. I don't know if he couldn't. I don't know if he
incredible.
I don't know if
he all right.
He rushed for 1,700 yards 2 years ago, right?
Okay.
He put up crazy last year.
Okay.
1,700. I mean, you just don't lose that.
Well, he ain't have it this year.
Because Miami, he had to get out of
It's
Miami.
Miami fault.
He had to get out of Miami. Some of these kids got to get out of Miami, man.
They just got to get out of Miami.
Hey, look, some of them got to get out of Miami. Think
Lord
about it.
have mercy.
21-year-old kid.
Lord have mercy.
$8,
First of all,
$9
he's not
million
21.
I don't know what he is. $8, $9 million in the
Lord
bank.
have mercy. He ain't got no $8 million in the bank.
Get out of Miami. You know what I mean?
Listen.
Look, bang, to the outside, breaks to the rim. 30, what's that? 20, 5, 10, gone, over the top. I love it.
I'm not even sure he made that. Did
He made that. He was over the top. They can run the ball.
Make that. They can't run.
They can run the ball. They can run the ball. They got a running game over there.
They're going to get exposed by Dallas Cowboys.
Hey, man.
That's their next game.
They played 9 games. They ain't
That's their
been
next
exposed
game.
yet.
That's their next game, Dallas Cowboys.
They played 9 games.
That's why Detroit Lions never won a Super Bowl, because their fans get hyped over half a season.
We won a
It's
championship.
a half a season.
We won a championship.
You ain't never won a championship. It's a half a
Has
season.
the Dallas Cowboys won a Super Bowl since I've been born?
Since you've been born, huh? I know you don't know because you don't know football. That's why you don't
I
know.
mean, it's been a long time ago.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Oh, there you go again. Aggressive when he runs it up the middle.
That was a 2-yard
Still
run.
aggressive. He's still moving the
that's
chains
aggressive.
forward. He's
That's what I'm
moving the
talking
chains
about.
forward.
That's a shame. That's
Good
a shame.
pickup,
That's
Eagles.
a shame.
Good pickup with Jay.
I mean, I don't think it was a bad pickup.
I
I just don't
think
think
it was
he's
a
a
great
factor.
pickup. I think it was a great
Nothing.
pickup. What do you have? 77 yards first game.
77 yards.
I think it's great. Look at him. Look at the vision. Nice
That
cut.
what vision? He
I
did
like.
number right.
He went forward.
Oh,
Which way did the chains go?
goodness
Chains went
gracious.
that way.
Oh my!
Hey, we might not be looking at the same thing.
Okay, let's see what he did.
Okay.
He got the ball. He ran
cut.
right behind the block,
Perfect.
and he got tackled.
I like it. He's going forward.
But then again, y'all, did he almost fumble the ball?
He's going forward.
Oh my! Did he almost fumble the ball?
Almost only counts on horse feet,
Oh
buddy.
my
Almost
goodness!
only counts on
Let me
horse
tell you
feet.
something. Eagles gonna go down. They're gonna lose by 18 points to the Dallas Cowboys. You heard the Rev say it. Trust and believe. The Rev here to bring you the truth, baby. Cowboys gonna beat them by 18 points.
We're gonna have to wait and see what's gonna happen. All I know is the Eagles played 9 games and they're
Yeah.
8-1.
They 8-1.
They look good.
They look good.
They can run the ball.
They
They're the
can't
number
run the
one offense in the NFL.
They can't run the ball.
They beat everybody that lined up in front of them.
That's what other people can beat.
And all you can do is ask for that.
That's all you can.
Beat the guys in front of you. They lost one game.
Unfortunately
and
for the
after 9 games,
Eagles,
they're the best.
all that's good, but unfortunately for the Eagles, now they got lined up in front of the Dallas Cowboys.
I don't think they're worried about the Cowboys.
If they not, they should be. Ask KC.
Yeah, I don't think they're worried about the Cowboys.
Ask KC.
We'll find out. We're going to see what's going to happen.
KC,
You know?
here go my boys right here.
I don't even know why
Look, now that's a quarterback.
I don't even know why we playing this.
That's a quarterback.
I don't even
Was that a yard,
Dez Bryant
2-yard
is a
pass?
beast. Yeah, I like that.
Well,
You know,
everybody like
I
that.
like
He's
Dez
a monster.
Bryant.
Look at that.
I like that.
Was that a
That's
5-yard pass or 2-yard? No. That's a quarterback.
What you talking about, man?
That's how you throw the football.
What you getting anxious?
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. This is how you throw the football. Touchdown on the money. On the money. That's a quarterback. The other kid is average.
Is not playing.
The other kid is average.
To say
That's
Carson
a
Wentz is
football
not
player.
playing
Watch
good
this. Watch this.
because
Watch
you
this.
like Dak
Watch this.
Prescott
Watch
don't
this. Watch
make
this.
sense.
He looked to his left.
Doesn't make sense.
He came back to the right and found an open man.
Good pass.
That's how you play football.
A great pass.
That's how. Look on the money. Boom.
Good pass. It's a good play. It's a
Oh
good
my
football
goodness.
play.
Look. Oh, look at this play.
Oh,
right
this play was beautiful.
Look at this play
Watch
right
this
here.
great defense. Look at
Watch-
this back
watch
end
this right
secondary.
here.
Look at that defense. Look at that.
That's a good
Look
play.
at that
That's a good play.
defense.
They
Look at
NFL
that
players.
defense.
They are NFL players. That's
Beautiful.
good. That's a good play.
What they gonna do? That's a good defense.
that's
I
a
thought
good
that was
play.
the best defense of the night. You got to agree with that.
Yeah, I think that was the best defensive team of the night. That's the best defensive team of
That's
the night.
it, man. That's it. Cowboys, it's gonna be good, man. It's shaping up.
I don't think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be a blowout. Just like this game. This game was a blowout.
Yeah, it was a good game.
This game was a blowout. If it wasn't for that play, they would have lost by 18 points.
What a great play.
That was a great play.
What a great play.
That was
Look
a good
at-
move.
look-
That was good. That's a good cutback.
That's not supposed to happen on that defense.
Hey, listen, it happens sometimes.
It's not supposed to happen.
That's NFL players.
It's not supposed to happen
they
on
get
the Dallas
paid
Cowboys.
to make plays.
Look at this.
They get paid to make plays.
Did it again. Beautiful. I love it.
Sad part is they scored 14 points back to back and lost by 11.
Yeah, it is something.
Oh, look
That
at
is something.
look at. Oh, come on.
Trust back.
Look
Beautiful
at this.
play.
Look at this.
Oh.
Hey, is that on the money?
That's on the money.
That's how you play football.
Looks good.
That's how you play.
It's gonna be shaping up to be good, man. I'm excited. I can't wait to see the Cowboys.
Look at it. Look.
I can't wait.
Look.
You like that?
That's
I can
nice.
tell you like that.
That is nice.
You didn't like nothing Carson Wentz did.
That's how you play
You didn't like
football
nothing
right
the
there.
Eagles did.
No, I gave Carson
This is
Wentz
supposed
on
to
the
be an
throws-
unbiased show.
On the throws that he made
This is
good,
supposed to be
I said
unbiased.
he made a good throw.
No, you didn't. You talked
did. No, I
talk
did
bad
not.
about Carson Wentz every play.
Maurice would tell you I said he made good throws a couple times. Sometimes he threw a 1-yard pass.
Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. We got 4 minutes to go. We got 3 minutes to go in the show.
Let me tell you something. Did that look? Oh my goodness! Look at that. That's nice.
There you go.
That's
There's
nice.
the ref.
That's them Dallas Cowboys.
You know what's gonna be happening there?
That's them Dallas Cowboys.
They're gonna be riding away from the playoffs
That's
just like
them
that.
Dallas Cowboys.
They're gonna be driving a motorcycle with their eyes closed.
Listen, I was born to be a Dallas Cowboys, baby. Dallas Cowboys all the way.
That's it, man.
All the way.
Can we see that picture again? Can we see that
Nah,
picture?
we don't need to see that picture.
Can we see
anymore.
that- can we see that
That was
picture?
dumb that we even put that picture up there.
They're gonna be driving away with their eyes closed.
We don't.
Just like that.
We don't put dumb pictures on sports.
Can't be on a
fans.
motorcycle with your eyes
We
closed.
don't put dumb pictures on sports fans. This is sports fans.
Sports fans, I
Let
love
me tell
it,
you
man.
something. The Dallas Cowboys are the team to beat.
That's
We're
right.
on our way to the Super Bowl,
That's
I guarantee you. And you know what I mean? But the NFL is shaping up to be good.
It's good, man.
The Saints are a team
I'm
that I
loving
think is a championship contender.
Yeah.
They're playing good football.
Yeah.
KC is a very, very, very good team. That's the team
right.
that beat the Eagles, by
That's
the way.
right. That's right.
They're-
I mean,
they're a
with
very
Green
good
Bay, with
team.
Aaron Rodgers going down this year, with Green Bay, it's a toss-up in that division. If Detroit can turn some things around. If they could put the ball in the end zone. I mean, if they could just put the ball in the end zone 5 times in the red zone and no touchdowns,
The
incredible.
Lions, man?
Listen, I think the Lions got an opportunity to win out, man. Believe that. You heard it here on SportsFanz.
They do have an opportunity because they have to play.
Got an opportunity. to
Other
win
than
out.
that, they don't have a chance.
I don't think so. I think they start tonight.
Unless Jesus come back, then they win out.
Well, Jesus come back, we all gone, right?
Hey, then we all win.
That's it. So that's it.
Baseball.
That's it, man.
How about the World Series, man?
Hey, man, we got to touch the World Series real
That
quick.
was the greatest World Series
Unbelievable.
I've seen in the last 20 years.
Unbelievable. I mean, the way Houston came out in that last game, they jumped all over them. It was incredible.
The Astros, baby.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
out to Houston
Shout out to
Astros.
Houston. Shout out to Houston.
World champions.
Give it up.
I like it. They battled LA, and LA battled. LA
Great
showed
series.
herself,
Great,
showed herself well.
Great World Series, man. And Houston jumped all over them early. I mean, they came out aggressive. They jumped all over them early. I mean, they wanted it. and they took it, man. It's an incredible thing. I'm excited for the city of Houston, especially all the things that they were going through.
And believe me, the Lakers aren't going. I mean, the Dodgers aren't going anywhere. That's a real good team. The Dodgers.
They are a real good team. They are a real good team. I mean, you got Justin Verlander over there. They got some talent over there as far as their pitching staff. So yeah, they're not going anywhere. It's incredible stuff.
That's a good team.
Yeah, but
that Houston team,
incredible. I mean, what they put up offensive numbers. Their offense was incredible.
Their offense might be the best offense.
I think you said 2 weeks ago.
Houston gonna win by something?
Houston was going to win in 7. So I think that's awesome.
Yeah. Rev knows what he's talking about. Rev is a sports guy.
I see that, man.
Yeah.
That's good stuff, man. Yeah. That's why we got you on the show.
That's right.
That's incredible stuff.
That's good.
So
that's watch this. Right where you're supposed to be, right at the right time.
Give it up for him.
Houston Astros.
That's right.
Shout out to Houston.
Yo, listen, man. We'll be back next week, man. Exciting stuff, man. Give it up for my man Maurice, man.
Hey, we find out if the Lions gonna win tonight.
That's what we're gonna do. My man Maurice, late sneakers.
What you think the score gonna be, bro?
Oh, I think they beat them. I think they beat them.
You think they beat Green Bay?
24-14.
24 by 10?
Yeah, I think so. Listen, man.
Sneakers,
how we
baby.
do it, man? We go from faith to faith.
Glory to glory.
Be back next week.
Sports fans, baby.
Sports fans.